Hi students, in this lecture let us discuss about time-based generators. So before going to the topic of what is the meaning of time-based generator and why the time-based generator is required in electronics and etc., we will discuss in coming points. But actually why the time-based generators are required means the time-based generators are required to calculate the actual time present in a given practical values of any electronic applications. It may be the amplifier application in a transistor, it may be the voltage application for an amplifier, or it may be the current application in an amplifier devices. So what is the meaning of the generator means? Generator is one type of the electronic or electrical machine which is used to supply some type of the current and voltages for the device. It may be the electrical machine or it may be the electronic machine. But in the most of the industries, which type of the generators we are taking means we are considering the electrical generators. But the meaning differ in the electronics and the electrical is the time based generators in the electrical it is used for the power supply, and whereas the time based generators in electronics it is used to calculate the initial values or the final values of a given time in a given voltages and current. Okay, and next thing is base. So what is the base here means the base which we are considering, it may be the electronic device, that is it may be the transistor, field effect transistor, or power amplifiers, or etc. Okay, and next time means the complete cycle is known as time, that is for every second we are calculating some of the values, depending upon those values it is referred as a time. So time based generators are very important applications which are used in a electronic environment. And next point is what are the devices which we are considering for the time based generators means in practical view of electronic devices and circuits and electronic circuit analysis laboratory, we are having one type of the important equipment, that is CRO, cathode ray oscilloscope. That is one of the important application which is considered for the time based generators. Okay, and so many applications are there. So depending upon the practical view which type of the application we are considering means we are considering the CRO as the important application. And next in most of the industries this time based generators it may be used for the other purposes also, for calculating the most important values, like it may be the higher level voltage value or higher level current value, etc etc. Okay, and next thing is this is the simple waveform of a time based generator circuit. So which type of the simple waveform means this is a sweep circuit, spelling is SWEEP, sweep circuits means you can consider here some type of the amplitude level, and next it is calculated in the form of time, means we are calculating the time versus amplitude. Which type of the amplitude we are calculating for the sweep circuits means we are calculating the voltage amplitude. And first here we will consider one type of the mechanism which we are considering here. The initial point which we are calculating for the amplitude, that is voltage amplitude into the time, we are having some variation between the graph and the initial value of your time 0, yes or no. This difference is known as initial value difference. This difference is known as initial value difference, but we are talking about the theoretical view, so you can consider this is the initial value of your sweep circuit. So this total it is known as the initial value, and it is linearly increasing in a sweep circuit, yes or no. It is linearly increasing, so this portion is known as sweep sweep time, this portion is known as sweep time, or it is referred as TR also. It is referred as T, or no, it is referred as TS, that is sweep time. And next, after completing one cycle level, again it is starting in the form of curve. Yes or no? It is linearly increasing and again it is increasing. So this formation, it is known as the sweep formation, that is it is first linearly increasing and it is again, it is not increasing linear, it is increasing in the non-linear wave shape. So whenever you are telling that it is increasing in the linear and it is not increasing in the non-linear shape, then this total portion, it is represented as one cycle. Means from this, that is this portion, that is this portion to this portion, it is known as one cycle. So in the time based generators, whenever you are applying the amplitude, the same amplitude must be occurs in each portion. That is, in this portion the same amplitude, that is it is linearly increasing, that is non-linearly also you can consider, that is it is linearly increasing. Again it is having the sweep waveform, again after this completing, again you have to increase in linearly, then only that type of the circuit is known as sweep circuit, or the other name of the sweep circuit is known as a time based generator circuit also. It is known as time based circuits. Okay. And next point is some of the few points regarding this one are, that is time based generator. The circuit which produces the linear variations of the voltage with time is known as time based generator circuits. And next one, the circuits which produce linear variation of the current with time is known as current time based generators. Okay. And next, the important application of the voltage of time based generators in the CRO is electronic beam across the screen. What is the meaning of electronic beam? Means whenever we are taking any type of the input signal in function generator, after taking the input signal, we are making the connection of the kit and calculating the output signal in the CROS. So no, how that output signal will be generated? Means it is generated with the help of electronic beam which is situated inside your CRO. But in practical we can know that how that electronic beam is constructed and where that electronic beam is there, etc. we can consider in the practical. But in deep, how this waveform will be generated means with the help of the electronic beam across the screen in a CRO. Okay. And next, the remaining applications are radars. So in radar systems also this type of the applications are used. So this time based, last point is this time based generators are also called as sweep circuits. So why it is known as sweep circuits? Already in the waveform we have discussed that it is linearly increasing. After linearly increasing with time and voltage, again the sweep circuit is decreasing. Means this will be happen for n number of times. So this time based generator circuit is also known as sweep circuits. And some of the general features are there. For example, this TS, that is sweep circuit, this is TS, that is sweep time, and this is this is sweeply taking, yes or no. Also we are having the variation of this time is known as return time, that is it is represented in which form is TR, that is TR. If you are having TS, that is sweep time, and TR, that is return time, if the sweep time is equal, then return time is equal, then which type of the effects will be affected in the sweep circuits, that is in the time based generator circuits, let us discuss. So what are that point means? If that is return time TR is less than TS, then we cannot generate the sweep circuit waveform in CRO. Means in the standard form which we can consider means TR must be greater than TS, then only the sweep circuit will be generated. If the TR is less than TS, the sweep circuit will not be generated in the CRO. Means indirectly which type of the waveform it will be generates means it generates the sawtooth waveform. Sawtooth waveform means the same variation will be there, that is it is linearly increasing. Again what happened, the sweep waveform will not be there, it is constant level, that is TR is equal to 0. Whenever the TR will be executed in the sweep wave only, then we can tell that we can generate the sweep waveform. Means here you have to remember one point, that we are calculating two times in the sweep circuits. So what are those two times means? One is TR, that is return time, and another is TS, that is sweep time. If return time is less than TS, then the sweep circuit will not be generated in a CRO. If TR is greater than TS only, the sweep waveform will be generated. Okay, that is the important. And next thing is, whenever we are taking any type of the output signal in the CRO, due to some in linear variation, some type of the distortion will be occurs. So in the time based generator circuits also, the distortion will be occurs in the form of noise or error. But our simplicity, which type of the distortion we are considering here means, we are considering the error signal distortion. So based upon that time based waveform, three types of the errors will be occur. One is sweep speed error or slope error, that is denoted with small letter E suffix S. And next one, displacement error, that is represented small e D. And next one is transmission error. Transmission error means, whenever you are calculating any type of the waveforms, what happen means, that waveforms will be occur some type of the distortions. It may be the noise or it may be the error. But for this analysis, which type of the consideration we are considering means, we are considering the error. So first error is sweep speed error or slope error. So what is the sweep speed error? Let us discuss. For the sweep waveform, it is very important to keep the sweep speed constant. Any change in the sweep speed derivation, the sweep voltage is not maintained linearly, the speed error will be occurs. Means, so if you are taking here, that is amplitude. Which type of the amplitude I am considering here? Voltage amplitude. If this voltage is not maintained correctly, then one type of the error will be occur. That error is known as sweep speed error or slope error. And the mathematical view in which form the error ES is given by the differentiation voltage, that is output voltage when T is equal to 0 minus differentiation when T is equal to ds by the differentiation output voltage when T is equal to 0. This is the mathematical view of your ES to calculate the slope error in time based generator output waveform. Okay, and next error is displacement error, and next one is displacement error. So what is the meaning of displacement error? Let us discuss here. So displacement error is defined as maximum difference present between the actual sweep and the linear sweep which is passed through the beginning and the ending point. So here you can see it. So from the starting and ending, we are considering some type of the voltage. So here, which type of the voltage we are considering? For example, if you can consider here, it is started from 0 volts. Again, it is ended at, for example, 2 volts. Means how much the variation is there? The variation will be calculated by the displacement error ED. And it is in the mathematical view, ED is given by the maximum differentiation between the actual sweep which is passes through the beginning of the from the beginning and the end point by the amplitude of the actual sweep and at the sweep. So ED is equal to Vs minus Vs dash maximum by Vs. So here it is Vs and this is Vs dash. So by maximum level by Vs. So you can calculate, for example, here you are taking here 0. Here you can consider 2 means 0 minus 2 by how much you can consider? For example, 1 minus 2 by 1. Then how much voltage you can error will become, you can calculate. Okay, this is about the displacement error. And next third error is transmission. Third error is transmission error. So what is the meaning of transmission error? Means when the ramp signal is passed through the HPRC, that is high pass reactive circuit, then one type of the error will be occur. Means it is linearly increasing here, that is it is linearly increasing here. If it is not increasing linearly, then one type of the error is known, that error is known as transmission error. So ET is defined as difference between the input and the output divided by the input at the end of the sweep. That is ET is equal to Vs dash minus Vs by Vs dash. Means it is the vice versa of your displacement error. In the displacement error, we are considering Vs minus Vs dash by Vs. Yes or no? But in this one, we are considering the final value of your voltage minus initial value of your voltage by the final value of your voltage. So these are the some few points regarding the time based generator circuits and how this time based generator circuits are considered, etc. Okay, thank you students.